Right, our top story is Apple opening their stores in India. A lot of confusion because a lot of people say, of course, their stores have already been open in India for many, many years. These are Apple's own stores. What happens when Apple opens their own retail in a country? It's actually a very big deal. There's a lot more than just Apple opening its stores, because this is them taking a plunge saying that we now want our own retail. It becomes big. A lot of questions also about the fact that what happens to the other stores, those Apple certified resellers, do they go out of business? Well, that's a story we will explore at one time. At this present moment, what I want to show you is what they've done with their stores in India. You know, they've used stone from Jaipur, woodwork from Delhi, the glass that they've used. I did a little bit of a story on this earlier, and a lot of people said, Rajiv, this is not a tech review, this is like an architectural review. But that's the important thing. Besides all the tech they have there, what do they do to make the store experience so different? Let's take a look at both the Delhi and Mumbai stores. So here it is, the first ever Apple retail store in India. You can see this is stunning, 22,000 square feet of some incredible stuff. I'm going to take you through all of it, but first let's take a quick glance at everything that this store has to offer. I'll take you through almost everything feature by feature very soon. So eventually, what is my first impression? That impression is that as you come in out here, even though ये बिल्कुल Apple का international store लगता है, everything is just like that. It's the Indianized feel from the music, the fact that, you know, this is from Delhi, that's from Jaipur. Everything else that they've done that perfect mix of Apple International coming to India. Apple का store यहाँ पे कोई button थोड़ी हम लोग ने दबाना है. You just do this. And it opens, do this, it closes. And this, of course, you have first floor. Here lots and lots of things happen out here. You can see all the accessories out here, everything that you want to try out. You want to come in here and try out anything that you want, spend time with it, Genius Bar, help that you want out here. All of that happens here on this floor.
Launch of the year. That's right, we are here at Apple's store opening event. You already got a peek of the Mumbai store, but here we are in Delhi, where we found out that people that you can see behind us have been lining up since 4 a.m. That's right, 6 hours of standing in line. We have some crazy fans here, some crazy customers here, and there are a few things that they have to share with us. So let's see what they have to say.
I'm a long-term vintage tech collector and an Apple fanboy. So what you see right here is iBook G3 clamshell. So this is a laptop from year 1999. So this is the first laptop that came with Wi-Fi connectivity. And this was launched by Steve Jobs himself. Also, I have the first generation iPhone and the first generation iPad. And the best part and the hidden gem here is the Apple Watch Series 0. This has never been touched, never been opened. And the best part is, this was the first product that Tim Cook himself revealed after he took over from late Steve Jobs. So pretty excited right now.
I'm hoping that we'll have cheaper Apple products since the new store is here. But I'm happy either way that we finally get an actual store in India.
This is the first generation iPad that has ever existed. This is basically what Steve Jobs introduced in 2010 and completely created and destroyed the tablet market at the very same time. So destroyed every other competitor and kind of dominated the entire industry. It's also weird that even though this is 13 years old, this is April 2010, April 2023, this still has 10 hours of battery life and it still works. So we're very excited to be here. So hoping to get Tim Cook's signature.
So finally, Delhi gets its bite into the scrumptious Apple. Here we are inside Apple Sarcade. a very special store, of course. It's after the opening of Apple BKC, but this one is much smaller. When it comes to the products or the services, there's nothing which is missing here when compared to the Mumbai store. Of course, here on my back, you have arcade, music, two of the Apple services. Then you have all these products on display that includes MacBooks. Now the entrance, if you see, there it is on the screen. It's inspired from the gates of Delhi, and that's where the inspiration comes from. Makes it very interesting, colorful, and that's the entry for Apple Sarcade.
It has been an exciting week for Apple here in India with its first 2 stores launched in the country, and the crowd has gone wild. You see the line behind me? This is outside the mall and it extends all the way till the end. So people are excited to see what's in the store, and I want to encourage you, especially if you're an Apple fan, do come and check it out. This is a great store, especially the one in Saket. It has over 70 highly trained professionals here to help you out that come from 18 states and speak collectively more than 15 languages. There's somebody who is bound to help you out and improve your experience.